Oh yeah. Oh, it's like that, you know. Top notch, it's like that, you know.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your first time watching any of my videos. Welcome. What have you been doing with your life? How come you are just finding me now? Anyway, subscribe to my channel, tell your friends about me, share my video. And if this is not your first time, how far now? How you did? Because obviously we're besties and we know each other like that. Anyway, today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to be reviewing the Royal Hibiscus Hotel. I watched the movie yesterday and I have, a couple of thoughts about it that I think will be very different from what everybody else thinks about it. I'm not an expert reviewer, right? And this is my first time trying to review a movie. I won't call it a review, I'll just say I'm giving you my thoughts on it before some people will be angry and be carrying fire and brimstone in my comment section. Please don't do that. This is not the place for that. Thanks. Moving on, I would split my review or my thoughts into three: casting, overall storyline, and music. Let me start from music. Please, I was tired because it was as though they had only 3 songs: Radio, Tonight, and one other Odosi song. I mean, at some point they played See Me, and I was like, wow, thank God. For your audience to be saying, wow, thank God you've changed the music, that's a big problem. At some point I was tired. I'm like, no, so Amadi must even be breathing hard by now. I'm like, please, it's okay, I'm tired of singing. I'm out here looking for you. Tonight you can call my phone. Over and over and over and over and over again. I'm like, God. Nigeria has a lot of music, Nigeria has a lot of people, a lot of musicians, and a lot of stuff that you could have used. You didn't have to stick to these 3 songs. Even if you wanted to stick to these 3 songs as the main songs, you didn't have to play it as much as you did because it got really tiring, I'm not even gonna lie. And I was with someone who had the same opinion as me. So you see, I'm not the problem here. You people are the problem. Casting. The casting director, I think, did a good job in terms of picking the main actors and actresses. Once again, this is one of the Nigerian movies that they felt like only the lead actors and actresses needed the ability to act very well. I don't know what it is with Nigerian movies and when they use Oyibo people, but the Oyibo people they use, Oyibo meaning Caucasian people, are usually bland. They're like, yeah, so Miss Omole, what's going on? Please don't do that. If you can't find Oyibo people that can act, please just stick to other things. You don't have to use Oyibo people in your movie. We know that the girl is in London, right? You can use an Ayo, a Tunde, a Femi. There are plenty in London, people that are going to school of the arts and can actually do these things. So you don't have to, use Oyibo people per se. But moving on from that, then again, I think that the casting director maybe had a couple of friends that they just wanted to plug into the movie, because there were some people there that I'm like, why is this person there? There's this guy called, I think his name is Bucci Franklin, so he was there and he literally didn't say a word. Now this guy is like a B-list Nollywood, actor. I feel like they could have used anybody else for that, but they just probably wanted to deceive us so that we would say, oh, Bucci is in this movie, we're gonna watch it, you get? But he literally just stood and he appeared in like 2 scenes. Then Aka was in the movie. Aka was Tobim in the movie. He was a chef and he was really good as always, but I feel like they could have, he could have done more. But then again, that's just me, and I guess the movie wasn't about him, it was about the girl and the guy. So yeah. Then there was this funny guy from the Johnsons, I forget his name now, but I'll put it down here. He was great as always. His name just came to my mind, but he slipped out again. He was great, he was fantastic. He was the cook. We can't even call that one a chef. He was the cook before the girl came, back from London. So the main people in the movie were Kenneth Okoli, Zainab Balogun, Rachel Oniga, and Jide Kosoko. So Jide Kosoko and Rachel Oniga were the parents of the girl. So short synopsis: the girl, was a chef in London, was unfulfilled with her life, came back to Nigeria to run her father's hotel and the kitchen, and then found out that the man was selling it to the person that she just fell in love with, which is Kenneth Okoli. So Kenneth Okoli and Zainab, they were fantastic. I felt, the chemistry, the energy between both of them, it was really good. When I was watching the movie, it made me want to kiss, watching them kiss and watching them be romantic. Ini Dima Okoji was in it. She was fantastic as well. Then there was Koye 10. Koye basically said like 2 lines or something. I don't know again why they decided to use Koye and Lutachuku. Lutachuku didn't say anything. You could have used anybody else for this. You don't have to use people that we know. Do you understand? So that we will not say, oh, these people are in this movie, let's go and watch it. And then you give them one scene where they are just standing there looking. But I guess, I don't know about the movie industry, but maybe that's how things happen. Then there was Lala Akinjuju, as usual. She was great. She was Tina, the receptionist, who had a crush on Mr. London Man, who was always chewing gum, you know, basic Nigerian rude receptionist. Then the location that they used, wow, the location was brilliant. I don't know where that place is, if it's even in Lagos, but the place they used for the Royal Hibiscus Hotel itself was a great location. I noticed, however, that the outside was Royal Hibiscus, but the inside was another hotel in Victoria Island. Now that's just me, because I know the other hotel that they used. You or anybody else watching it may not know, but I kind of noticed that there was, you know, some sort of disconnect between the hotel, you know, the outside and the inside. Also, the food, you know, there were like some food shots and food videos. It was very obvious. They didn't even try to hide it. It was very obvious that they took these food shots or food videos from another place and just, you know, fused it into the movie. The food shots were great, but I mean, I feel like they should have respected us enough to, at least as in, I did, you know, let's not know that the food shots and the hotel, you know, shot is from another place. But like I said, that's just me. What else? Yeah, Rachel Onega and Julie Kosoko were a match made in heaven for that movie. Rachel Onega was fantastic. She was like the Tintin of wedding party. She was great. She was funny. You know, there were a lot of moments where I laughed. You know, she made me happy. What else? The things she wore. I don't even know where they got those costumes from, but they were really nice, and they added, you know, to the comical effect of the movie. Jide Kosoko, as usual, we all know is a brilliant actor. Zena Balogun was good. She was perfect for the role. London girl moved to Nigeria. She was perfect. Deyemi Okonlawon was perfect. In fact, he was over perfect. He was too good. I wanted to clap for him, like in the usual Nigerian style of clapping for people when, you know, they do good in a movie, but I didn't do that. I'm not right. There was a part where Ini Dima and the other guy, like the Kenneth Okoli, you know, Ini was like feeling him and was saying, oh, hope you're ready for tonight. I was expecting something more from that story. I was expecting that, okay, maybe she'll try to seduce him or she'll try to throw herself at him or something, but I was waiting and the movie ended and I still didn't see anything. So that really disappointed me. There was a story there. There was a story there that they could have developed, but they didn't. So I don't know why. Maybe you will just explain to me why you did that. But anyway, yeah. The overall story, cliche girl next door meets boy next door kind of story. I mean, it was adorable, it was lovely. I liked it, but it wasn't anything spectacular. Like I said, I expected more from some certain things that I saw building up, but they left it as a build-up and just, you know, bleh, just left it dead like that. Overall, I like the movie. You know, the movie is not bad. Anyway, if I was to rate this movie out of 10, I would give it a 5. A solid 5. Okay, maybe 6.
5 is not solid.
Maybe 6. 5 is solid though. 5 is solid, please. Okay, maybe 6. 5 is a bit wicked because they tried that Echo Hotel rooftop date thing one. And I saw that they plugged Chef in Moteda. I'm like, hey, Oshay, I want to become friends with all these Nigerian movie people that can plug me. They'll just say, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm watching King Tommy's video right now. I need those type of friends. Please, if you know those kind of people, just direct them to me so they can be plugging me in movies. So I'll give it a solid 6. 6 is solid. The people here, they are looking at me as though 6 is not solid, but 6 is solid. I liked it. It was okay. I feel like I should have watched it on like Afbag or something. It's something I should have waited for to come out on TV. But you may like it because we clearly have different tastes, right? So just spend your money on this, go and watch it. Support Nollywood, you know, and all that. I supported them by 2K, so please support them as well. And the good thing, I was saying this yesterday, the good thing about Nigeria is we are starting to have a cinema culture, right? And I see Nigerian movies sell out a lot. Nigerian movies actually sell out more than foreign movies, except maybe movies like Black Panther, you know, those kind of movies that a lot of people are anticipating. But Nigerian movies, the good ones, you know, the Gengen ones, always sell out, and that's really good. To see that we are improving, we're doing better, you know, we're trying to be better. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my wonky one how view of the movie. If you like this video, you know, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. If you've watched it, also let me know what you thought about it in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Ego. This is so hard. This is so hard. Wow, I never expected it. Shout out to, what's that girl's name? Adenike and Delphine. I don't know how to pronounce her name. And they do this all the time. Like, Jesus. The Delphinator. Yeah. This is so difficult. Jesus.